What's up, guys? It's your girl, Queen G. Hi, how are you? So, I know I haven't posted a video, but I want to say that I am officially back and better than ever, bitch. Hey! I have been going through it lately with my newly transition and taking all these hormones and estrogen. So it has been quite a journey, to say the least. But I am so happy to come back with a really fun video. So I decided to do this little YouTube trend. I saw Jeffree Star and Laura Lee do it. The YouTube trend is called, I'm not really sure, wait. So pretty much this YouTube trend is you go into a Dollar Tree and you try and find all types of makeup to do your face that you would usually do. So I did find some products that I have to say I am quite nervous to put on my face, but for you guys, I'll do anything, especially for some good content, honey. Let's just jump right into the video. So guys, we're here at the Dollar Tree. We're going to try and find as much makeup as we can to create a cute look. So let's go. Oh my gosh, look at the makeup section. I'm so shook. Alright, so let's see what they have. Let's try and find some foundation. Alright, so we're gonna get the BB cream. I'm so shook right now. Okay, we have primer. I'm like really scared, to be honest. I think I'm gonna get this one since it's like a color corrector. Oh God. We need bronzer and blush. So many decisions. There's a little cute eyeshadow palette moment. I guess we're gonna do LA colors. Oh, they have the Wet n Wild mascara here. Exciting. Wow, they have so much here, honestly. I'm kind of shook. I'm like stuck on stupid. Okay, this should work, I think. What do you think, guys? I guess I need a brush. Oh, they actually have these. I actually could use. I'm gonna just get another foundation, I feel like, because the BB cream's pretty bad. Shots fired! Alright, so we're also gonna get this. We need a little bit of a lip moment. Ooh, I saw Laura Lee use this in her video and she loved it, so we're definitely gonna get this. And I think we're all set. So I forgot concealer, so I need to find something that is going to cover these huge bags, girl, because it is going to be a moment. This is for brows. I definitely need this. Ooh, a liquid eyeshadow moment. This could be really cute. Why is this so difficult? I feel like I could use this. All right, we're ready. Guys, so there's literally one cashier here, and I know that Jeffree said that in his video, and literally it's in every single Dollar Tree store. So I think we're definitely gonna have an issue. But look at all the stuff we got here. We didn't just get makeup, we got some house essentials, but I'm super excited to try out all these products, and I'll see you guys soon. Hi guys, so I just washed off the makeup I was wearing and I put these clips in my hair, and if you see little irritation on my cheeks, I just got filler yesterday, so it's still a little swollen, so looking good has its consequences, honey. I got this smoothing face primer by LA Colors. Super cute. I'm trying to be so positive about this, but literally I'm shaking. So we're gonna go in with the smoothing face primer, color correcting, which I love because if you guys know me, you know that I love to cover my 5 o'clock shadow area and all my dark areas on my face. So color correcting is definitely a staple in my makeup routine. And I also picked up Sassy Plus Chick cosmetic wedges that I'm gonna be using as a sponge. They didn't have setting spray, so I am going to have to damp these up a little bit because, honey, we all know we do not use dry beauty blenders unless we are baking. So I will be right back. Okay, so now that I wet these beauty blenders, I'm just going to open up the product. Ooh, it has this type of applicator, so it definitely will be easy to apply on. So far, the product seems very smooth, like it said, which I am totally here for. All right, so now that we did that, let's grab our beauty blender. Wait, we need a quick thumbnail. As I'm using this, I don't know if it's because of the type of beauty blender I'm using, but it does seem like the product is a little bit evaporating with it, which is fine. I didn't expect much, but it is a little disappointing considering I spent a whole $1 on this. Hi, I'm not gonna critique it yet. I feel like you never know how a primer or corrector is gonna be until you put foundation over it. I have to say these sponges are definitely super annoying to use. This would not be my first choice by any means. The reason why I took off, I did explain a little bit in my intro, but like I said, I am newly on hormones and my emotions have been kind of crazy. And I just kind of been very depressed, and not for any specific reason. I actually tried to film a hormone update video and I deleted it as soon as I uploaded it because I watched it back and I was just like, do I want to be presented like this? Like, it was a very depressing video. I'll upload a little clip here because the way I'm feeling lately is just, I'm just feeling like really defeated. And so as you can see, I was definitely going through it last week, but I'm so happy to be back. And I personally love filming. That's the reason why I am doing YouTube in the first place. And it's just somewhere where I can totally be myself, not feel any judgment or hate, and hopefully make someone else smile on the other end. So that is really my goal for all of this. And honey, I wouldn't mind a little bit of a check here and there, you feel me? So now that I have this product on, it feels definitely very lightweight. So next, I'm going to go in with the foundation. I picked up 2 different types of foundations. I've definitely heard of BB cream before. And to me, I personally feel like it's more of a tinting type of foundation. It's not so much full coverage. And that's something that I definitely like, is full coverage. So I did pick up a moisturizing foundation by Sassy Chick. And this is the BB cream. So I think I'm gonna go in with the BB cream first. Oh, and the BB cream is actually by Sassy Chick. I didn't know that. So I hope I picked up the right color. Oh yes, this is dark brown. So I'm gonna apply it on my hands and let's see how this bad boy works. Well, I would say it's definitely not full coverage. It does seem more like a tint, which I do like to put as a base before my foundation. So who knows, like, it's not too cakey on the face. I can use this. I really am not digging these sponges, like, at all. They're terrible. But yeah, back to the hormones. So I actually just went to a hormones appointment today and it went really well. They're upping me to an extra 100 milligrams. So hopefully I'll start to see the effects more sooner because I've only been on it for, I want to say, about a month and a half, and I don't see too much of a difference. Everyone else says like, wow, like I see you're growing boobs already, but I guess for me, since I see myself literally every second of every day, I don't really see that big of a change, but I am so excited to see what the changes are gonna be like, and I'll definitely keep you guys posted. But so far, using this, it does seem very dewy. It does have a little bit of a cakiness to it, which is fine. I'm not hating it. Like, honestly, I could totally see myself using this, like, to go out to the grocery store quick. I'm trying not to get any on my new wig, bitch. By the way, I did make this wig and I colored it. It is human hair, 100%. So if you guys would like a wig, all you have to do is just DM me. My socials will all be in the description and on the screen. And honey, I only make human hair wigs. We don't synthetic over here, bitch. When I say human, it's legit human hair. You can wash it, straighten it, curl it. You know, you can do whatever you please to it, which I find so awesome because personally for me, my hair is a huge staple in my look. I love to change up my look. I love to change hair colors. So I love having human haired wigs because my natural hair is very lesbian-ish. No offense to any of you lesbians, but personally for me, I like to have some inches, honey. So now that I did the little BB cream moment, I'm going to go in with the other foundation that I got, and it is by Sassy Chick again. And this says it's moisturizing, which is pretty cool. I have been into doing more of a dewy type of look lately, especially since it's summer. I do have combination skin. The troubles that I seem to have lately is I use like way too much powder and then it looks so chalky towards the end of like a drunk night, girl. And it just is not cute. Like, what guy's gonna come up to me? None. Wow, can I actually tell you guys a funny story? So I guess I can say that I am changing in some ways with my transition. I was out the other night, casually just chilling, and this guy comes up to me and he literally is like, can I have your number? And I just sat there like, okay. Like, I was so shook. And I come to find out he didn't even know that I was trans. And at first I was like, he has to be lying. But I was just so shook because when a man approaches me, they'll be like, oh, are you trans? They'll usually like have an idea, which is whatever. I'm fine being clocked. It's all good. I know I'm not there yet. But it was just honestly a really great moment for me because it made me feel more secure with myself because I can only speak for myself, but being a trans woman, especially in the early stages, you want to instantly look passable, you know? And I know without makeup, it's definitely obvious. With makeup, I can kind of mask it a little bit better. Like, I don't care who you are. You can have all the confidence in the world. But if you don't internally feel good, then you're just not gonna be happy. And I think that's where I was at last week. I was just not happy in my transition where I was at. And I had to bring myself back and remember that it's such an early stage. Good things don't happen overnight. But back to the makeup. Applicator looks really not it. Like, what is that? Oh God. So we're gonna apply everywhere. And honestly, so far, the coverage doesn't look terrible.
Why the fuck you lying?
For $1, I am not complaining.
That's hot. That's hot. That's hot. That's hot. That's hot.
So now that the foundation's on and looking, I don't even know what to say. I am going to go in with a little bit of concealer. And I'm honestly not sure if this is supposed to be used as concealer because it says LA Colors Color Corrector, but this is all they had. So I tried to get one of the lightest colors. It's a yellow tone. And it says Smoothing Face Primer. So I believe it's the same as the face primer I used in the beginning of the video. I am kind of digging the applicator on these because it makes the product go on very easily. But the one thing, it does feel very hard to me. Like, it's not comfortable by my eyes. Like, I kind of wish I didn't rub that all around my eyes because now I probably aged another 5 years. So far as I'm blending this, it doesn't really have that much of coverage, but it does make my skin look a little more appealing. But yeah, honestly, trust me, if you're like a full coverage queen like me, this is not your gig whatsoever. But for a simple, natural look, like going to the beach or something, I still probably wouldn't wear it. But for an average basic bitch, I totally think this could be for you. And I'm literally saying that in the nicest way. So now that I put the concealer and the foundation and everything, I am going to be grabbing Color Mates. And it's in Rose Beige. This is the closest thing they had to a setting powder. It's definitely not like a setting powder. It's more like a base powder. All right, now that I'm using like a type of a brush, it does pick up a little bit more of a pigment, but it's just, I don't know. Honestly, it really isn't terrible. It just looks cheap. So I'm gonna be using and cheating. I'm gonna be actually taking one of my beauty blenders because I just can't. Okay, now that I'm using a beauty blender, you can totally see that it's picking up more product. So far, the powder actually seems like has a little bit of coverage. It's definitely buildable. It seems like it's gonna be very chalky and hard to blend with a brush, but guess we'll just have to wait and see. I'm gonna be going in with the powder blush. It looks more like a bronzer, but it is by LA Colors. I feel like when you're young and your mom doesn't feel like spending so much money on makeup, she'll bring you to the dollar store and get makeup. I feel like this is that type of moment. But besides that, I wouldn't see why anyone would go out of their way to use these products. It comes with this cute little brush, and I'm definitely not mad at it. It's not bad. And I also feel like it's because of the brush that I'm using that it's coming out very liney, but I honestly don't think it's that terrible. Now I'm going to go in with some blush. You can never go wrong with blush. And it's the same brand. It has a velvety finish apparently. This does not seem velvet to me, but hey, you never know. I feel like it could be cute, but it's very hard to blend with this brush. If you're applying this, you definitely don't want to use the brush it comes with. And I feel like that's for any product that comes with a brush. Like personally for me, I never use the brushes that come with products. I don't even think I buy anything that comes with brushes anymore. We're in 2019. So I am going to grab one of my brushes that I use to blend just because I want to see how good it can come out and we can get the real full effect. So I am going in with my little BB brush. It is so cute. Don't you guys have that one brush that it could literally blend anything? Like, I love that. This is definitely that brush for me. Okay, so now that I went over it with my brush, I think it looks absolutely... It honestly looks okay. I was gonna say stunning, but I'm like, girl, you are pushing it hard. But honestly, I kinda am okay with it. Like, I'm not creasing yet. I am honestly shooketh. The house.
Clock it the house.
Now that we finished with our face products, I am going to go in with a brow / eyeliner pencil. It is black, so it's definitely gonna be a little rough, but we're gonna just have to work with it. Oh gosh. They should have just wrote eyeliner because this is black as hell, girl.
Oh my gosh.
Why does it look like that? I literally feel like I'm going back to 2014, Gregory. Roll the clip.
Oh my God.
Like, are you guys not getting that vibe right now? Because it just looks so bad. Definitely a no for me on that.
Eyebrows on fleek, the fuck?
So next, we're gonna go in with the Wet n Wild Mega Wear Mascara. The wand actually has a pretty nice applicator. So far with the mascara, I have to say it really is not terrible, and it is a little bit clumpy, but it is totally something I can work with. The volume on this mascara is actually like super life-changing. Okay, Wet n Wild, I see you, girl. So now that we finished up with the mascara, I'm going to be taking this little shimmer eyeshadow liquid Moment by LA Colors. When I saw this, I was actually pleasantly surprised to even see that they have like a shimmer eyeshadow stick. I really would not think that Dollar Tree would be up with the times. But girl, who was I kidding? The applicator seems like any other applicator. Wow, so far, it definitely is not the most shimmery type of liquid eyeshadow, but I have to say it is pretty pigmented.
So pigmented.
But I'm actually really digging it so far. Yeah, I'm definitely liking it. I could totally see myself using this also. So I got this eyeshadow palette by LA Colors. It definitely seems more of neutral tones, which I think goes perfect with this shimmery brown golden look. So I'm going to grab my little Wet n Wild brush that I bought, and we are going to jump into, I want to go into this tone since it's
Also a shimmer.
You stupid.
And okay, so far the eyeshadow is a little chalky for my liking. The amount of product that it picks up on the brush, you would think when you apply it on your eyelid that it would be a lot more than it is coming up as. So now that I layered it a little bit and I applied a bunch on, it definitely seems like it is getting a little more shimmery, but it's just not for me. To finish off with this look, I am going to be going in with LA Colors Lip Duo Gloss / Lipstick. So first I'm gonna go in with the gloss. I am really digging the gloss. It is not like sticky at all. It feels really comfortable on the lips, and I'm really happy with it actually. All right, so I'm gonna wipe off the gloss and try the lipstick, and we'll see how that looks. Hey Jacqueline Hill, get it together, girl. This is what lipstick is supposed to look like.
Shots fired! Shots fired!
Wow, this lipstick is really cute too. Okay, Duo. It's not like the most pigmented, but it kind of gives me like a lip gloss / a little bit of lipstick moment type of feel, which I'm really digging. Now time for the review. Okay, so overall, I have to say this look does not look terrible. It definitely isn't one of my finest moments. If you are a full coverage type of bitch like me, you definitely will not like any of the type of products that I use. I have to say my favorite products that I used was the Wet n Wild mascara and the lipstick / gloss duo. Those two products were so good that I am definitely going to use them again. Those definitely will not be going in the trash. But for the rest of the products, maybe I'll save the BB cream for like a beach day, and I want to be super natural. That's the only time I can really see myself using that. But with all the other products, I really don't think it's gonna be for me. Actually, I lied. Also, the eyeshadow liquid shimmer was pleasantly nice. I really do like it. I'm already creasing, and I haven't even had this makeup on for more than an hour. So that's kind of disappointing, but what do you expect? It was all $1. But besides that, I hated the brow products. They were absolute trash. I have to say the primers were not for me. The powder, it was okay. It's definitely not anything I would spend money on, but for $1, hey, we did it, girl. The blush and bronzer, I definitely am not gonna use those again. Personally, for me with the blush and a bronzer, it has to be very high-end because otherwise it just looks chalky and not cute, girl. I guess that pretty much wraps up this video. Definitely leave me a comment down below what you guys would like to see on my channel. Subscribe. I love you, G-Babies. Stay beautiful.